Headed back up into the mountains on a cloudy Friday. Thunderstorms, fog, humidity. It's not gonna stop the show today.
Definitely not. Run through the storm, actually. We're storm chasing a bit.
Strawberry fields that were planted a couple weeks ago. Springtime crop. A beautiful view. We've decided we're gonna run to Home Depot. We got some grass growing in the front yard. We're gonna have to get a weed eater.
Yeah, what's better than a mountain Home Depot trip? Can't beat it. Let's get to it. Let's see what they got.
All right, we made it, the Home Depot.
Right here, let me get a sip of water. I'm like, we've been on the road forever riding through the mountains. It's sprinkling out here a bit. It's pretty foggy, but.
So this is what we got. Echo weed eater, straight shaft. I'm gonna put this thing in the trunk. Got some fuel. We've had a serious bee problem at the house.
Carpenter bee, right?
It's almost like a bad case of termites. They've ate the shit out of our wood. So we got some of these, and we're gonna see how they work. It's actually a good thing we didn't bring the fishing poles today, because this, if it can fit, which it should, is going to go right here down the center. We don't have a truck, so we'll get it home one way or another. Let's run off and get some groceries. There's a Walmart right across the street.
These mountain areas, we stay cleaned up.
Might run into Smokey the Bear. This is the good shit. S. Pellegrino. You know, we're Italian. We got all kind of stuff. Give these a shot. Running through the rain. This is gonna power our ride home. Some cold brew coffee. Got about an hour to go. Car's loaded up. We got to get some fuel. We're running real low. Stop to get some petrol, and check that out. The price of diesel is $3.33. Man, is it a rainy one. We thought we were gonna catch some rays. Fortunately, caught another storm. That's right. Had some black coffee, enjoying us some S. Pellegrinos, some sparkling natural mineral water. It'd be better if it was in a glass, but this will do.
Now that we made it back, got all the groceries unloaded, we bought 4 of these bees and things. They're supposed to catch these carpenter bees, and man, they've been wreaking havoc on our shed slash carport out here. So I've been setting these guys up. I got one here. I got one set up in the middle there on that very top beam. And I got one set up down there as well. And we got space for one more, so we'll probably put it down here on this end. We still got some sunshine left in the day, so we're gonna get to work. Pulled out the new weed eater we got, and we went ahead and bought 2 cans of this premix fuel. They had it on sale, 50-to-1 mix. Perfect for this. Let's fire her up, make sure everything works good. Of course, got our S. Pellegrino for hydration. Let's see what this thing's got. It says it's a 21.2 cc gas powered. They had such a selection for the electric, but I still prefer the old petrol. All right. Give her some juice. You know, I actually had 2-cycle oil in the shop down there, but I didn't feel like stopping and filling up a gas tank and making sure I had clean gas. So since it's a new mower, we can definitely afford to put some fresh gas in her every time, pre-mixed. Ratio is ready to go. Let's go ahead and close this. So make sure we prime it up. This thing's brand new. It's got the filter, I already checked, air filter's there. Make sure, all right, switch is on. Damn! That took a few more pulls than I was expecting. We're gonna let it idle for a bit. Got this cool little thing on the bottom. You don't bust up your gas tank. We let it idle for a couple minutes just to make sure everything's working. So I know I don't have to go take this sucker back, but it comes with some extra string. It's already stringed up. So let's get right to it. We're gonna whack down this tall grass that's starting to grow by the house, and then we'll make our way back around to the shop. See what this baby can do. thing's working pretty damn good. We cut across the whole backside, that side around the shed, and now we're headed down.
Alan's making some pretty damn good progress out here. We got a brand new backyard.
Well, that took a bit longer than expected. We got all this done. We're gonna let her rest, fuel her up, and start working on this side next. We got Emma guarding the fuel shop and all my other belongings. Appreciate you, sweet girl. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Put the weed eater and gas in the shed. Got halfway around the side, but pretty wore out. It's already about 6 o'clock. Haven't eaten a lick of food all day, so we're gonna get the dogs fed some dinner and head inside, get cleaned up, get ready for bedtime.